Hi everyone, it's Tilly and welcome back to my YouTube channel. First thing I would like to address is the new mic situation. Let me know if you like it. I recently bought a new microphone and I'm pretty sure this is the first time that you as a viewer and the audience are hearing it right now. So do let me know if you like this better. I know you probably will, because I was told multiple times to get a microphone, because before I was just using like the microphone that was built into headphones and stuff, so nothing special. But now I've invested, we're getting more serious about this now, so I've got a microphone. I hope you like it better. I'm pretty sure you will. For this video I did actually speak a lot in it, like just when I was recording, but my sister was helping recording and my dad, and all the recording was on like different phones and stuff, and we just ran out of storage so easy. And I'm pretty sure like I've had this on phone for like a long time, not a long time but like a while, and people needed some more storage, so some things got deleted, mainly the videos where I was actually talking straight to the camera. So that's why we're here doing a voiceover now. But what you're watching right now is behind the scenes of a makeup tutorial. You will see my makeup tutorials on here, on YouTube, and also on Instagram on my IGTV. If you don't follow that, then that is tilly.lockey. I do slightly different things on there. So on my actual Instagram, I do post modeling and stuff, and then IGTV, I've been doing a bit of singing, piano. Yes, I can play the piano. Actually, I put piano on here, so you all know that. I'm just learning. Like, I'm not claiming to be some famous, amazing, like, talented pianist or anything. It's not like that. I'm just having fun with it, and since we're all in quarantine at the moment, I feel like it's the perfect time to kind of rekindle your love for a hobby or doing something that you've just never had time to do. So yeah, I'm actually really grateful that I was able to get that kind of love and passion back for music, and I'm really loving being down that route at the moment. As you can see, and as you will know if you watch any of my makeup tutorials, I never actually show me doing my eyebrows. I always take my bionic arm and kind of wave it over my undone eyebrows, and then take my hand away and my eyebrows are done. And that's actually because I don't actually use the bionic arms when doing my eyebrows. I feel like sometimes having just me like with my arms rather than bionic arms all the time is sometimes really helpful on the like more smaller precise bits like eyebrows and stuff like that. So I just prefer to do it without sometimes. You probably could do it with bionic arms too, but it honestly took me some time to learn how to do eyebrows myself even without the bionic arms. So yeah, I'm not the best at eyebrows. I just kind of color them in a little bit, but yeah, that's basically how I do it, and not many people have seen that or know that about my makeup tutorials, so there you go. When I film IGTV makeup tutorials specifically, I'm really bad. Like when there's music on, I always get Alexa to play some music. She's now just turned on. Alexa, never mind. Oh, there you go. Alexa. Yeah, as I was saying before we were rudely interrupted, whenever there's music on, because I always put music on when I film these tutorials, I just can't seem to keep my mouth shut. So you'll see in my IGTV makeup tutorials, I put music over it, and it's a lot more edited and everything like that. And basically, you can just see me lip syncing to a completely random song, but I just literally can't stop myself from doing it. And I have a clip now where we didn't actually have music on because I was talking quite a lot in this video, as I said, but I just burst out into the song singing High School Musical, because High School Musical, am I right? Like, how can you not sing along to that? So here you go, let me just bless your ears real quick.
Look at me and what do you see? Intelligence beyond compare. But inside I'm stirring something strange is occurring. It's a secret I need to share. Everybody gather around. I like to pop and lock and jam and break. It's just dancing. Oh no.
So there you have it, and my sister actually joined in at the end there. She'll probably not be very happy with this going on YouTube, her beautiful voice being displayed everywhere, but oh well, it's not her channel, is it? But where I sit to film all these videos, where I'm sitting now, well not now, right now I'm in my bed recording and doing this voiceover, but in this video that you are watching right now, I was sat at my dining table in our kitchen, and that's a really great room. Whenever like TV companies come to the house, they're always really grateful for that room because those black doors on the left hand side, they basically are huge doors. They go right across the whole like side of the wall, and they can completely unfold, so it's really great lighting for photography. I do have that ring light there that is actually, it keeps like overheating, so I'll probably have to get a new one of them. But this is usually where I sit. I just put my logo on the background, set up the dining table, and yeah, I bring my sister's mirror down from upstairs and use my ring light, and that's basically it. I usually just use my phone to record as well, so we're not really that technical or advanced. But yeah, whenever I'm filming, I always have a cup of tea with me all the time. Like, it's just tradition at this point. I always have music playing and a cup of tea by my side. But honestly, I just kind of want to chat to you all. I mean, I don't have too much to say because this is just like the behind the scenes, and I'll chuck in any clips that I recorded that you can actually hear me speaking, that we didn't get lost. And we always, you know, I have that video of me singing High School Musical because we always manage to keep the most important clips, because hello, that's definitely the best clip here. But we can never actually seem to keep the ones where I'm actually talking business and doing something like that's actually relevant to the video. So sorry about that. But now we're up to eyeshadow. But I just really want to chat to everybody. Obviously, with the global pandemic we are in at the moment, I just want to check up on everybody. I'm trying to stay really active on social media at these times, and obviously if you see my post that I put out on YouTube, like the little word post thing that I typed out, I wasn't able to upload last week because since all everybody's doing is staying in the house in lockdown and quarantine, self-isolating, self-distancing themselves from everyone and everything, companies who like usually travel to record people and get stories like mine, who've filmed with me in the past, these companies are kind of struggling right now. So I was basically approached by a couple of companies that I've worked with in the past, and they basically just gave me some stuff to film. I filmed some stuff for them, and just so they could have something to post, you know, because it's really important to look out for each other. And these people, obviously, they're like got a bigger platform than me, and I really just in these times want to be kind of like a positive light for a couple of people in this time. A lot of people can feel really anxious and scared and sad, like you don't know what's going to happen. And I know that when like we feel trapped right now, we're not allowed to go outside. Obviously you can sit in your garden, but even people who like would never ever go for a walk, now that we know we're like only like one walk a day, people feel like really trapped, really claustrophobic, really isolated, and like they want to go out so much more than they would even in their day-to-day life, just because we now know like you're more aware of the fact that now like we are unable to do that, if you know what I mean. It's like you can go without seeing somebody for absolutely like days and weeks if you know they're just around the corner, but when they're actually gone or they're in a different country or something, then you find it really hard, you find it really lonely. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to reach out to as many people as possible. I'm trying to stay on top of my own social medias and everything like that I basically just want to keep people in any shape or form entertained in these times, because I know there's a lot of boredom that people are feeling right now. Personally, I'm not feeling very bored because I have lots of stuff to film, and I'm still actually doing school, so I'm homeschooled. I've always been doing school at home, so it's nothing really drastic. It's not really a drastic change for me. Like, I'm still just continuing school as normal and everything. It's not harder because I am basically sitting my GCSEs, or I hope to be sitting my GCSEs in October, and I hope this whole coronavirus is gone by then, but you know, we never know. And there have been like concerts and stuff cancelled in October, so who knows if I'll even sit my exams this year. I'm doing another set of GCSEs the next year anyway, so I might sit them then. I'm not sure. But yeah, I just wanted to check up on everybody, and I think I'm going to do a video I'm going to do a day in the life of quarantine, and I'm also going to do things to do when you're bored, because as I said, that's kind of a big thing at the moment. And something that I've been doing, it's a bit stupid, but I was just like, I decided to get on TikTok recently. If you want to follow me on there, it's just Tilly Lockey, pretty easy to remember, just my name. But I'm just having a lot of fun, and it really passes time, just like learning some dances and recording them. I'm having a lot of fun doing that at the moment. But definitely, if you're like not feeling good in these times, I would definitely just recommend, taking some deep breaths, taking some time for yourself. Use it as like self-care, self-isolation, self-love time, a period of time where you can really focus on yourself. As I said, there's so much more like extra time we have now on our hands, so you might as well spend it trying to better yourself. And I know that can be really hard, because like we're not able to see family members. I personally, it was my granddad's birthday last week and we weren't able to see him at all, so it kind of sucks. But my cousin's birthday is on Sunday, also Easter by the way, and we're all gonna get on like a big FaceTime group chat so we can like speak to each other over the phone and not be in person. So I'm really grateful for social media in these times, because could you imagine if something like this happened in like the time where it was before social media, because that's like the only way people are staying entertained right now. I know a lot of people who have been trying to reach like weight loss goals and staying fit and everything as well, like New Year's resolutions out up the spout, I know. But I feel like it's really, really important to try and stay on top of things. But like, don't stress yourself out over anything in these times. They are literally the least of your worries right now. If you want to stay healthy, then you should try, obviously. But like, everybody's snacking in these times. Like, if you're trying to reach a goal or something like that, like, what I want to say is like, just don't stress yourself out. We're going through enough at the moment, and I just feel like take this time to kind of bring yourself together, like take a bath, put a face mask on, and just make some time for yourself, because you've got the time now. But let me know how everybody is coping down below. I would love to hear it. And let me know and let everybody else know how you are keeping yourself entertained in these times. Big shout out to my sister and my dad for helping me record this as well, because obviously it took time out of their day, but they're great, supportive, and can we appreciate my dad's photography skills, videography skills, because he's getting great angles here. Not of myself, I mean, I'm not that shallow, but like how he was getting reflections in the dining table, panning out and panning in and zooming in and everything. He knows exactly what he's doing. Somebody hire my dad. By the way, if you didn't know, which you probably didn't because it's pretty new, my dad has actually started up his own YouTube channel, and it's called Happy Go Lockey. So it's just Happy Go Lucky, but changed the Lucky on the end to Lockey, which is our last name, which you'll probably know because like it's the name of this channel, Tilly Lockey. But he's really enjoying it at the moment. He is a maths teacher usually, however he's took it upon himself to kind of like be his own boss, and that's always been his dream. And if you are interested in gaming, he does maths help on there, which is really, really, really handy, especially for people who are being homeschooled right now that aren't usually. He is great. Like, he helps me all the time, so I would know. So definitely check that out if you need any help on anything. He's going to be posting a lot more as well, and he's also really, really great at poker. So he never like goes all out on poker. He doesn't like just shove money anywhere. He really thinks long and hard about all of his decisions, and he is a maths teacher, as I said, so basically he just measures the odds of everything, and he's just really great at what he does. So if you're interested in that and want to become your own boss as well, then he's definitely someone to check out. Bit of promo for my dad here. He's going to be starting a podcast type thing and everything, and he's really great at impressions, so stick around to see that. Now we're coming towards the mascara, and spoiler alert, it went wrong as always. Like, it's not even a shock anymore. Shock horror, my mascara was just a disaster. So yeah, that was fun. Like, it's never actually been this bad before. I got mascara fully like in my eyeball, which honestly hasn't happened to me before. It usually gets all over and like messes up my eyeshadow, but it's never fully got in my eyeball, and you can literally see it in like my eye. So that was pretty painful, and I started crying, but like I wasn't crying because it hurt or anything. It was just because like it makes your eyes water. So yeah, that's what was happening there. It just always happens. We can never do a full makeup look without something going wrong. There we have it, folks, in my eyeball. So this is the lipstick I'm going to be using. I love this so much, and I'm just going to show you a swatch on my arm. So this is the finish. Sure. Let's not talk about that. Well, there's lipstick in my hair.
Oh, Marilyn.
So this is the finished look. I really love how it turned out, and yeah, that's kind of the behind the scenes of how I make makeup tutorials on my Instagram and YouTube. But I just find it a lot of fun, and yeah, hope you liked it too.